Mission Viejo came alive with its annual Arts Alive Festival and street painting on the village green at Oso Viejo Community Park. The weekend event celebrates the city's love for the arts. Over 100 artists showed off their amazing chalk art skills with this year's theme, Nature as I See It.
Everything that's happening today is inside, outside, inside the Murray Center, on the patio, on the village green. We have an aerial performer and puppet shows and marionette classes. And we also have Hip Nguyen doing a transparency Nature as I See It project out with the community. So we're really proud of our community art projects that we all work on together. So it really grows us.
I love this. I always have a spot. Whether it gets done or not, it's going to get done, but I'm doing a hummingbird this year, and I'm going to do it very freeform, lots of great colors. I have some special chalk that I got. Someone brought me from Florida that is just, I've got amazing colors for this hummingbird, and I'm really looking forward to finishing the piece.
Well, you know, the City of Mission Viejo, we keep doing things, and it seems like things get better and better and better. And I don't know how that's possible, but it seems like every year we do that. I mean, just the music additions and the multiple stages. It's not just about the chalk art, which is phenomenal all on its own, but it's all the wraparound art and performing arts and things that are going on that make this such a spectacular thing for people. I mean, you've got all ages out here. You've got people that are out here by themselves wandering around and enjoying the crowd. You've got families. You've got just teenagers enjoying the great things. So I love it. It's like a relaxing day in Mission Viejo.
Well, this is one of the city's signature events. I think Mission Viejo is well known for being unique, and it's events like this that we sponsor and put on for the community that makes us stand out and makes us so much different than other cities, because we offer so much for families and for our residents that you just don't find in other places. So it's another reason why Mission Viejo is so very special.
Oh, I definitely love this event. It's the energy is very high. I love hearing the music, great vendors. Everybody's just, strolling with their puppies and having a good time. Good environment.
Every year it gets better and better. The talent pool's incredible. We have people from Florida here this time. We have a gal that drove all the way in from Arizona. We have a gentleman who just took a plane this morning and got here at 6 a.m. from San Francisco. So we're getting well known, and people want to be here because they say it's like coming and being a part of a big family, and it's about community. So that's why people like to come here.
Subject matter is nature as you see it. Most of my life has been here in California, so thought of revealing the beautiful nature of California.
First, I live in Santa Barbara, and right near the Mission, and I saw it happening the first year and knew I had to try it, and been doing it ever since. Now I travel. I've gone all over the world. Did one in Egypt last year, and Dubai, and Hong Kong, Mexico.
There were a couple of new exciting additions to this year's festival, a Just Plan Fun competition.
Because the theme is Nature as I See It, the couple of the people in the city thought it'd be a good idea to include the plein air style of painting. And that is where you're painting outdoors using the outdoors as your source, and it's no fair to bring it home into your studio. It's done very quickly, usually in an hour or two, because the light is changing, so it's a quicker method of working.
And I think it's really cool that they're adding that to the Chalk Festival, because that's been such a cool event for so many years, but really neat to add this other dimension. You've got watercolor artists out here, you've got people doing pastels, oils, acrylics, all kinds of different forms, so it's really neat.
And the Caring Fairies, although asleep during the day, were special guests for the Arts Festival all along the Oso Creek Trail.
There's no one over there.
So it's great. It's gotten families like hiking and kids my kids, the first time they saw the fairy houses and the doors, they ended up walking like 3 miles just with us as a family, finding more and more and more. Usually they'd be complaining like, this is too far, Mom, but they kept looking for more and more, which is just great.
You get to build a chair, side table, and decorate it and paint it any way you want, and then bring it home with you so that the ferries can come from the park here to your home.
Around the festival, there was live music, and the community booths featured entertainment from the Avanti Aerial Group and some very creative art called Mylar Transparency Drawing.
The theme is nature as we see it, and I think how can we make it transparency that we draw what we see, and at the same time we reflect on what we see, and so we see through thing, not on thing but through it.
What an amazing display of color and imagination in Mission Viejo as the city celebrated another year of the Arts Alive Festival with beauty and creativity, showing the city's love for the arts.